name Shola Johnson Nanna, the grandson, the great grandson of Chief Nanna of Ishekiri. Nanna is somebody, is a very rich man, is a very rich merchant in those days, and is the first black that fought with the Europeans and defeated them in 18th something. Chief Nanna of Ishekiri is a son of a great merchant Olomu in those days. Chief Nanna also is a man like Jaja of Ukbobo and Chief that is Obaremi of Benin and Edo State, and also he's a great man in short. In those days, he's a man that after they caught him, they put him in the prison in Calabar, 1894. Also, he was in prison for about 2 years before they said, no, this great man is not going to be here with us. It will disturb us in our business. So they take him to Ghana. He was exiled in Ghana for good 10 years. For good 10 years. He's the first person that made the Ghana people to get water from the well. He's the one who made them, what time there's no water there, 18 something, he was the one who dig the ground and make them get water. So it's a great man there. That's why you have Nanna today in Ghana. Nanna, Chief Nanna, the house he lives in Ghana is their presidential today. Is their presidential house today in Ghana. He's a very great man in those days. Right now, he was there for 10 years, and his friend called Neville. Neville is Nanna and Neville form the West Africa Bank in Nigeria here, which is the first bank today. Now you are seeing. So he's a very great man. So he make Nanna to come back from exile. And only Nanna never died in exile. Jaja Ukbobo died in exile, Oba Kosoko, all of them died in exile. Nanna never trade on slave trade. He's an oil dealer in Niger Delta. He's the governor of Niger Delta. He was born 1840. He came back from exile. He came to Koko. And Koko, you are seeing now, is a fertile land that in those days, 18 something, him with his father, they used to pass this very water here to the Urobo land, Ijo land, to collect oil that is sold to the Europeans. When they released him from Ghana, he told his father that he's going to live in that fertile land, which is Koko. And before they left, he kept his slaves, 500 slaves he kept here in Koko, and they are planting cocoyam all around. That is why you hear cocoyam. Cocoyam is a small yam that which you people know also. But that cocoyam.
So are you telling us that the word cocoa, the name of this community is derived from cocoyam?
Cocoyam.
Okay, the name is not indigenous to the people.
Yes, no.
Okay.
It's Nanna who is the owner of this cocoa. So when he came back from exile, he came here direct. He feel that it's a fertile land. He come and build his palace here, with Nanna's palace today. And now the government has took over the place. Now it's government, what do you call it? It's government property now. Nanna's palace is museum. Nanna is the house. If you enter inside this great house now, you see, it seems that you are not even in Nigeria. So this is all the case. We have monuments, antiquities, different type of things, war materials. In 18-something grenade that they are using, all is here. That is just the great man Nanna as I'm talking about. And we all more about it. Thank you very much.
My name is Torisheju A.J. Nanna. They call me popularly known as T.J. Nanna, very shorty, T.J. Nanna. You see, and this house that I am staying so, which is dilapidated so, is where the wives of Nanna used to stay. In those days, it was a long and very strong house before, But as time is going on, and most of Nanna has died, the senior son of Nanna begat 40 children. Nanna begat 40 children. That is to say, Nanna has 40 children. Nanna, the Nanna you have been hearing about, that fought with the British government, the colonial master, have 40 children. And these 40 children, so the most early son, called Johnson Nanna, is the senior out of all the 40 children that Nanna has. And Johnson is the person. Johnson also have after the death of Nanna, Johnson married most of the Nanna wives, with the one that he used his own money to still marry. And Johnson is the father that born my father. Johnson born Asangboma. Asangboma born me. So Asangboma is a son to Johnson. I hope you are getting me. Nanna, I repeat again, Nanna has 40 children. Out of these 40 children, Johnson is the most eldest son of the children that Nanna has. And Johnson, after the death of Nanna, Johnson married most of the Nanna wives, his father's wives, and the one that he married with his own money too.
So what's the relationship between Nanna and the Jirio?
The relationship between Nanna and Jirio is that Nanna and Jirio, they are of the same father. It's Olomu that born them, but different mother. That is, Nanna and Jirio is born of the same father, but Nanna's mother is different, while Jiro's mother is different.
So tell us what you know about Nanna.
So Nanna was a warlord, and Nanna was a warlord, and Nanna, because of his closeness with his father, because his father Olomu loved Nanna. Out of all out of Olomu's children, Nanna is the person the father loved mostly, and that is why he entrusts all his properties to Nanna because Nanna and his father, Nanna used to follow his father, very well, very close to his father. So when Olomu now entrust his property and told Nanna that Nanna should rule his house after his demise, after his death, and that is why Nanna became, with the property of Olomu and his own that he worked with his power, with his mind, with his struggle. He became very wealthy, he became a magnate and a capitalist. So Nanna was, in short, Nanna was, from his childhood, Nanna was a worker to his father, learning about the business or the trade of war, because his father was a warlord. Olomu is a warlord. So Nanna has been following he has been serving in Olomu's war boats, and Olomu has so many war boats, has so many business canoes. The canoes, is a wealthy and magnate too. That is Olomu. So Nanna has been following Olomu until when Nanna was a governor. The first governor in Shekiri land was Governor Diare. After Diare died, or after Diare left office, then Shaninomi took. The Shaninomi is from the royal family. Shaninomi took the governorship. After Shaninomi left the governor, then Olomu took the governor.
Can you tell us what you know about Nanna's relationship with the whites?
With the whites, that's what So Nanna was the person. That's what I was saying that time. After the death of Nanna, and after the death of Olomu, his father, then Nanna had clash with the British, with the white men, because of business, through business. The white men, Nanna used to go and buy oil, that is palm oil. Nanna was supplying palm oil to the British people, to the British men. So at a time came, the British now say they want to be going to the interland to go and be buying this oil themselves. And Nanna disagree. Say they cannot bypass him to go into the interland, into the Roboland, to be buying this oil. That he himself, that you came from abroad, you came from foreign land, then you want to bypass me, the ship here, to be going. And Nanna was the person supplying them this oil before. So they became, the British said they want to bypass Nanna to go and be getting this oil. Nanna refused. It was true after argument and all this. Then they had strong conflict, which led to Nanna British War of 1894, because Nanna, the British want to force Nanna to go to bypass him to go and be
So who won that war?
Well, Nanna is a black person. You know black. You cannot fight with the British because they are white, and the British are under the authority of Queen Victoria. At then, Queen Victoria was the Queen Victoria, that is the mother of the mother of Queen Elizabeth of London or England. Victoria is the person who born Elizabeth. So this war ensued between Nanna. The war that ensued between Nanna and the British was during the time of Victoria. That's the mother of Elizabeth, not the time of Elizabeth. The war took place. It was Elizabeth during the time of Elizabeth's mother, that is Queen Victoria. No, they call her I think Regina, Queen Regina Victoria, or Victoria Regina, something like that. It was her time that this war ensued between Nanna and the British. So not the time of Elizabeth, because Victoria is Victoria that born Elizabeth.
So what do you want the people of the world to emulate from the way Nanna lived this life?
Come again.
What do you want people to emulate from Nanna's character, the way he lived his life?
What I see is that the world people, I felt that they should, they should hold fast. They should be tenacious. Tenacious meaning to hold something very strong. Once you are controlling something, or controlling a land, or controlling a tribe or subject or sovereignty, hold it in a tenacious way, very strong, and being able to control, being able to control, so that people should not come and take your other people should not come and take the power from you. That is, I think.
Thank you very much.